Hi guys, sorry I haven't done a video for a few days. I haven't, like before, I haven't really had anything to vlog about. Quite a lot has happened since I last did a video. I've had all my hair cut off, it was getting really long and it was annoying me, and my best friend, or one of my best friends, happens to be a hairdresser, so she cut it all off for me. I'm kind of used to it now. It's been like this since Wednesday, so almost a week. When she first did it, I thought it was really short, and it wasn't that I didn't like it, I just couldn't get used to it because it was so short. But now it's good. I like it. I miss being able to tie it up, but you soon get over that. And then Saturday was a really long day. I was working all day Saturday, well, all day, 9 till 5:30, which for me is a long day because normally I only do half 12 till 6. On a Saturday I do 9 till 5:30, so I was working all day, and then I was going out in the evening. I was celebrating my birthday, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram and have me on Facebook, you'll know that my birthday was on the 21st, but we decided to go out on the 31st because that was the day everybody got paid, so everybody would have money to go out. So that was a very interesting night. I decided beforehand that I was just going to stick to one type of drink. When I go out, I drink Malibu and lemonade, so in my head I was just going to stick to Malibu and lemonade and I was going to be fine. That went downhill. In fact, that failed pretty much straight away. Somebody asked me if I wanted a shot of tequila, and for some reason I said yes, and that was the start of the downhill spiral. It went from tequila to Sambuca. I was having shots of sours, which isn't that bad. And then my friend came over with a bottle of Baileys. She'd obviously bought it from behind the bar. It still had the like the metal, I want to say spout, it's not really the right word, but that's the word I'm going to go for, like the metal spout inside it. So she'd obviously just bought it from behind the bar, so we were drinking that. I went on to cocktails. The whole time I was drinking Malibu and lemonade as well, so as you can imagine I was very drunk on Saturday night. I opened my mouth to my best friend, told her that I didn't like her boyfriend, and that sort of wasn't what I was planning to do. It wasn't a lie, but I wasn't planning on telling her ever that I didn't like him. I have my reasons that I won't go into, reasons from back when I was at school, in primary school and secondary school, so we won't go into them. But those of you that have me on Facebook and Instagram will also know that today is 3 years since, I want to say since my life changed, but it's not. 3 years since I was first admitted to hospital with MS symptoms, and it was my left leg. My left leg had gone numb from sort of my toes up to just above my hip, and it wasn't numb per se, it was sort of tingly, almost like pins and needles, like the end of pins and needles when you think it's just going to go, and it just doesn't, it just stays. So it's kind of a big day, and I know people probably think, well, it was 3 years ago, get over it, but in a way it kind of was the day my life changed, because nothing's been the same since. But then back then I didn't realise just how much my life had changed, because I was told that it was just some demyelination of my spine, which is, for those of you that don't know, people's nerves, or everybody's nerves, are covered in something called myelin, and that's like insulates them, protects them, and in MS, immune system decides to attack it, it thinks it's something foreign or something like a virus, or I don't know exactly how it works, but your immune system decides to attack it, and that's why like things stop working, because the messages don't get from your nerves to your brain properly because the path's sort of broken. So I was told it was a bit of demyelination on my spine, it would go away and everything would be fine, and it was, as far as I was concerned, until about 4 weeks later, when I started having trouble. No, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 6 weeks. I started having trouble with my eye, and I'd seen a neurologist because of the stuff in my leg, and he'd asked me that day if I'd ever had trouble with my eyes or my vision or anything, and I'd said no. And he said, right, well, if you do, come back and we'll arrange a lumbar puncture or something. I don't know. And then it came back in my eye. I think he sort of made it happen by talking about it. And that's something I teased him about up until he retired about 6 months ago. But yeah, so sorry. Oh, sorry, that's really bad. And it's going to happen again. I'm just going to keep talking and hope it goes away. So today marks 3 years since that. Normally I'm really sad because, like I say, it feels like this is the day that my life changed 3 years ago. But today, or I'll say right now, I'm quite happy. I'm proud that I've made it this far. I've lost friends. I've lost a lot of friends. I can't say it's all their fault because it's not. It takes two to hold a friendship. They didn't understand, or not that they didn't understand, they didn't know how to deal with what I was going through because I was already disabled. To them it was a little bit too much, and the same for me, so I kind of hid away and they allowed me to hide away. They gave me the time I needed, and by the time I was ready to come out again, it makes it sound like I don't know, but I don't know, I hid away for a long time, and by the time I was ready to face the world, they'd all not given up on me, but they'd all moved on, and I don't blame them. I don't hold any grudges, but then I've made a lot of new friends, and not just new friends, but I've got a lot closer to certain friends, like Laura. Me and Laura, we've only been close for about a year, but she's been my hairdresser for years and years and years. I want to say at least 10 years, and we just got close last year. I don't know what happened or how it happened or how we've never realised before how alike we are. We're very, very similar in a lot of ways, but then very different in a lot of ways too. But yeah, I got really close to some people that I've never really not spoken to, but never seen as friends. And it's something like this always makes you realise who your true friends are. So that's something I've learned. I don't really feel very well today. Well, not that I don't feel well, I've got a headache, hence the glasses. I don't often wear my glasses, especially not in the videos because I think they're a bit too big for my face. I didn't pick them, my dad picked them because I had to have my eyes tested when I had optic neuritis last February. Was it February? Oh, bloody hell, that was like nearly a year ago. But yeah, Dad picked my glasses for me because I couldn't see. And he was winding me up, telling me he'd got me a massive pair because he thought it was funny. And he kind of had, but not as big as he was pretending they were. Everybody likes them, and I like them, I'm just not sure they suit my face. Anyway, I'm rambling about glasses now. Yeah, I've got a bit of a headache, which is hence why I'm in my granddad's shirt, and no makeup, and I haven't really done my hair. I straightened it yesterday, I've brushed it today, that's about it. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I should make a video to mark this day and I'll probably do a very similar one when it comes to my 3-year anniversary of being diagnosed, but that's not till May, so you've got a bit of time. But I will be making another video, or more than one other video before then, so yeah, I will leave you guys to it, and I'm sorry for rambling, so bye!